Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants. First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through. Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second.
Who's there?
Go away! I'm not done yet!
Stop!
No!
Stop right there!
No!
Get back here!
Okay, Snake. PMCs have sent reinforcements. Now they're defensive.
Snake, respond! Snake?
And now, Metal Gear Solid 4.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar.
Yeah, Commander HQ in downtown Tokyo. This is your host, Ryan Payton, for the exclusive in-game broadcast of
Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
Striker! The PMCs have sent reinforcements. Now their defensive line is a lot thicker. It's gonna be tougher to break through. That Striker will be shooting at you, too. Stay on your toes. It might be best to avoid that area altogether if you can.
Back me up. That's how you do it. I owe you one.
You mind explaining?
Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast, number 1. It's going to be included in MGS4. As you know, playing through the game, as you're doing right now, you've got the iPod equipped, and you're listening to this show, and you can be able to download future shows in the coming months. But first, let me introduce Aki Saito is joining me on the program.
Hi, everyone.
Thanks for joining me, Aki. It's kind of weird. We're in the future now. It's 106 days in the future that we're recording this.
Yes.
Or that we're broadcasting this. We're recording this in February, knowing that this is going to be burnt onto the Blu-ray disc for millions of people to enjoy.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, I've never been burnt on a Blu-ray disc before.
Me neither.
So people listening to this, they come across the iPod in MGS4.
Yes.
They come across this episode and they're wondering, now what exactly is this and what is this for?
Yes.
Good question.
This is to, well, actually, there's a lot of meanings, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, to ease the tension when you're playing a game, like, things like that as well.
You can play your own music, you can play this, you can ease the tension by listening to our voices.
Our stupid conversations.
Yes. And you also...
Snake, what's wrong? Answer me, please! Snake? Snake!
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
Nice work.
You okay?
And now, Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
Recorded at Konami HQ in downtown Tokyo, this is your host, Ryan Payton, for the exclusive in-game broadcast of
Metal Gear Solid 4
Snake,
Integral
I'm
Podcast.
detecting a trap in your vicinity. It's a bomb that
Welcome
uses
to the
an
first
infrared
ever
sensor as
Metal
a
Gear Solid
detonation
4
trigger.
Integral Podcast.
It's a
number
remote
1,
control
to be
device,
included in
and I'm
MGS4.
detecting slight
As you
traces
know,
of
the game,
sleep
as you're doing
gas.
right now, you've got
Trigger
the
it,
iPod
and you'll be
equipped,
knocked out.
and you're listening
So
to
be
this show,
careful.
and you'll be able to download future shows in the coming months. But first, let me introduce Aki Saito is joining me on the program.
Hi, everyone.
Thanks for joining me, Aki. It's kind of weird. We're in the future now. It's 106 days in the future that we're recording this.
Yes.
Or that we're broadcasting this. We're recording this in February, knowing that this is going to be burnt onto the Blu-ray disc for millions of people to enjoy.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, I've never been burnt on a Blu-ray disc before.
Me neither.
So people listening to this, they come across the iPod in MGS4.
Yes.
They come across this episode and they're wondering, now what exactly is this? And what is this for?
Yes.
Good question.
This is well, actually, there's a lot of meanings, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, to ease the tension when you're playing the game.
Right.
Things like that as well.
Yeah, you can play your own music, you can play this, you can ease the tension by listening to our voices.
Our stupid conversation.
Yes. And you also ease the tension of Snake.
Yes.
Because his sight gauge will fill up if
Yes.
you're listening to music.
Exactly.
Or if you're listening to this program.
Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
This is really cool in the game. Obviously, as players know, they're playing this on an Apple iPod, not just a generic MP3 player. Now, Aki, you worked on this project. You worked on getting approvals from Apple. Can you talk about that process of getting the iPod into the game, which is very cool?
Yes. Well, Kojima Production always comes up with cool ideas, and at that time still is. Everyone has an iPod as their favorite music player, and we thought, as Hideo, Mr. Kojima is a great Apple fan as well. We thought that why not we put the actual iPod in the game and for Snake to use as an item, which is a cool idea. So it was really fun working with Apple because they're really nice guys actually.
And you're a super fan of Apple.
Well, yes, me too. Hideo and I are the last sole survivors within the company to have the Mac PCs on our desks and work on it.
But you take it a step further. You have a competitor's laptop. It's a PC-based laptop.
Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon!
All right. Here.
Easy now. Don't move!
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
Careful, I'm no rookie. I'm a 10-year vet.
How the hell did you ever survive 10 years?
Don't move! CQC. Real big boss, huh? Lower your weapon! Slowly now. I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you.
Fox.
Snake? Snake?
Meryl.
Is that you? What happened? happened to your face?
Accelerated aging. They don't know the cause.
Oh my God.
Meryl, you're my informant in the US military.
And you must be the inspector sent by the UN. Akiba!
Commander! Sorry.
This is Rat Patrol Team 01. We're with the CID, one of the bodies investigating PMC activity.
First hounds, now rats. Here, you can have this back. What is your problem? You okay? Stomach pains? Diarrhea?
It's been 4 days since Liquid arrived in the area. And since then, this woman's been with him. She doesn't look like a combatant. Probably some kind of advisor, maybe a scientist.
So, you're the commander of this O1 unit.
Why? Something wrong with that? Here, I'll introduce you to the team. That's Ed, our radio man and sniper. The sleeping giant is Jonathan. Don't stand behind him. He hates it when people go around his back. And finally... Johnny. Everybody just calls him Akiba.
Commander, I've finished installing the sensors.
Okay, Akiba. Anyway.
You're all grown up.
Maybe it's because someone taught me well. A certain legendary hero who suddenly disappeared. You quit the unit. Me? I never gave up on you. Or on Foxhound. Back then, I just wanted you to accept me. I wanted you to turn around and see who I was. But I've put the past behind. I'm done playing little love games. So, what are you here for?
Threat assessment. The PMCs.
Really? Because I heard a rumor there's an assassin out there targeting their leader.
Well, that's some rumor. I'm only here because the UN wants me to assess the impact and effects of PMCs on their refugee protection efforts.
That's all?
More than enough for a retired vet like me.
I know he's plotting an insurrection. But as long as AT Security's system is in place, there's no way he'll succeed.
How can you be so sure?
They've implemented a system that monitors in real time every single soldier engaged in combat action, whether he stayed Army or PMC. Each individual soldier has been fully ID tagged with nanomachines injected into their bodies for that purpose. The nanomachines keep track of the soldiers and their real-time personal data 24. When we reported that we'd found liquid, our superiors ordered us to provide the UN investigators with intel. But I didn't know it'd be you.
Didn't the Colonel tell you he was sending me?
Colonel? Don't tell me it's Campbell.
Yeah.
He put you up to this?
You didn't know.
You gotta be kidding! You expect me to work with my uncle?
Meryl.
This is bullshit! He's not my father.
Meryl. So, you knew.
Yeah. Little violation of the need-to-know rule.
Then, why are you still calling him Uncle?
You're still calling him Colonel.
He's your father.
As far as I'm concerned, we're still uncle and niece. I will never forgive that womanizing piece of shit.
Meryl.
He, remarried.
Really?
His new wife's about my age. I hear she's even got a kid. It's as if he's given up on making up with his own daughter. Men. Selfish, egotistical pigs.
Commander.
What is it?
There's 20 of them. And they're not from that PMC praying mantis either. It's the Frog.
His private troops.
Oh, crap. This is not good.
Were you being followed?
No.
Akiba!
They might have seen the reflection off my scope lens. Whoa, wait. Hang on. You guys think it was my fault? Oh, no. Oh, it wasn't my fault. I swear! It wasn't my fault. Oh, man. Oh, look,
Dumbass! We're moving out.
Meryl, where's Liquid?
At a camp up ahead. I'll fill you in later. If we're still alive. Follow me. Eye contact. These guys are with Liquid's private army. Shoot first, think later. We'll use the stairs and get out through the back door on the first floor. We'll change the route as necessary. I'm on point. Stay close. Got it?
Got it.
Akiba, breathe deep.
Got it.
We've got a real live legendary hero with us. Try not to choke. Move!
Competitors' laptop. It's a PC-based laptop.
Yes.
With an Apple sticker over their brand, over their logo on that laptop, so people from the distance can think you're on a PowerBook or something.
Yeah. Well, that's actually I customize inside as well. So because at home I've always been an Apple user, and it's I changed the inside as well, and it's I don't know, it's just more fun when you're working.
Right.
You don't get dull, and you want to work on a computer that you love.
Well, you like to be that rebel, you know.
Yeah. Well,
but it's funny. But it's funny because you don't have to be a rebel if you're outside of Japan, like especially like in the States. You know, you see Macintosh, you see MacBooks and all over the place. But really, the iPod is synonymous with MP3 players. And so we've gotten the game. You have to go through a bunch of different checks.
Well, yeah, I did a couple of rounds trying to get approval, but what I did was, this was really cool. They actually want to see how you guys are playing right now, how this is work. So what I did was I went to the studio and I made a video with staff of Vision. Thanks, guys. And we made a cool video, and made sure that can be played on an iPod as well.
Oh, slick.
So I sent that DVD over to Apple, and they really loved it, and they gave me approval on that. So
cool.
Screenshots, usually, you know, this screenshot, text-based, explanation.
Sure.
But I thought, this is...
You want to see it in motion, right?
Yeah. So you know, usually you kind of ask them to come into the studio and that kind of thing, but it wasn't possible. So I made a cool video, and they seen this part of what the players are doing right now. So everything is recorded, and Apple, they loved it. It was great.
Perfect.
Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
So the plan for this podcast, and I can actually say podcast now because I kind of steer away from that word sometimes because it's really a radio program and not necessarily everybody's listening to it on an iPod. So why call it a podcast? But this time we know everybody's listening to this in the in-game iPod. You can't download this on our website or through iTunes. This is exclusive to MGS4. You can listen to this program, and we're gonna have future programs as well as music that will be coming out in the coming months after the release of MGS4 that you can be able to download. We're gonna be talking about the making of the game, kind of like a commentary, which is it's something that's never been done for games before.
I mean, this
format.
Yeah, this format is really cool. I mean, usually director's commentary or making of is done on a disc or something like that. But of course, we might could have that. But it's so cool as an item in the game. You actually have to collect them, right? And when you find it, you want to listen to it.
Right.
And you could actually still play the game while we're just
chatting away and blabbering about all sorts of stuff. And we're providing background info on the game about different areas of the game, like the creation of those areas, as well as strategies, so you know how to defeat bosses if you're so inclined. But the question is what to do about spoilers, and I'm still thinking about that.
Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
As Mr. Kojima surmised on the Japanese side of this podcast, on the Japanese podcast. Probably the listener's second time through MGS4. I don't know about you when you played MGS4, but you know, you play it once and you know that, the second time I'm going to try this different route. I'm going to try these different items or these different weapons. I'm guessing most people are going to be listening to the iPod because the first time through you want to listen to the Harry Gregson Williams soundtrack.
first time actually you were
You didn't know what's going on.
Yeah, so I did know that you can use the iPod, but you have to use it as an icon, right? And you want that solid eye, so that you and
the rations.
Yeah, the rations. So yeah, I think second playthrough, third playthrough is what everyone's listening to.
So as players will probably notice, if this is the second time through, their items and their So as players will probably notice, if this is the second time through, their items and their Drebin points are going to carry over to the second playthrough. And so they can use the second playthrough to try to hunt down items that are not found in Drebin's shop, or rare items like some kind of face camos. So there's a lot to go through on your second time, your third time through.
I mean, this is a ton of fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you're now easy about the routes and what's going to happen. You're more explorer, and maybe sneaking as well.
Yeah, you're better at sneaking.
Yeah, you can try a lot of things. Since you're listening, actually, you should be more easy and enjoying the game, actually more relaxed, listening to this radio program at the same time. I think it's a fun experience, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm looking forward to hearing us do this on June 12th when the game launches. Now, don't forget to check back frequently to download new episodes of the MGS4 Integral podcast on the same spot you found on your iPod in the game of MGS4. And also don't forget to check out our other show, which is on the web. You can subscribe to it through iTunes. It's our normal podcast. We do it every week. It's usually Ken, myself, and Aki or Mark. And we do that every week. We're approaching the 100th episode. And you can download that like on your computer, and we give you an update about what's going on in the world of Kojima Productions, not necessarily all MGS4 stuff. It's a good show. I like it.
It's a lot of secrets given away as well.
Yeah, a lot of leaks, a lot of information leaks. That's how we roll. But this is going to close the inaugural MGS4 Integral podcast.
I hope everyone is enjoying it. I hope everyone finds their way to play it, because there's various ways. My recommendation is try and just sneak everything through. It's gonna be really fun.
Yeah, definitely. Play it as a sneaking game.
Yeah.
Not as a straight up action game. You're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, it is. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for having me today.
Oh, thanks, Aki. All right, that's going to wrap up this edition of the Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast. Be sure to download future episodes available exclusively through the Metal Gear Solid 4 game. From all of us at Kojima Productions, thanks for listening and thanks for playing. We're out of here.
Has been knocked out. General's in trouble! Go back, Snake!
Hey.
Jump already! The nanomachine network inside each unit member's body lets us share each other's senses. They can see what I see. And it helps control pain.
Is that part of the system, too?
With SOP, my team can literally operate as one. Well, except for a certain someone who's not much of a team player. So, what do you think? Is your age of heroes finally over?
I'm no hero. Never was. Never will be.
You haven't changed at all, Snake. But... your body... are you gonna be all right?
This getup doubles as a muscle suit. I can still get around.
Liquid's camp is up ahead. I'll mark it on your map.
Thanks.
Akiba! One man's blunder can compromise the whole team.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Be careful, Snake.
I know where Liquid is.
Yeah, I'm confirming the location. It's to the north of where you are. Meryl's really changed, hasn't she, Snake? She's a lot more self-assured.
I wonder how much of that has to do with the system. The senses you used to develop through extended training and experience can now be obtained without even working for them. Seems once you're under the system's control, you don't even need experience at all. It even beats that VR training that was all the rage a few years back.
Yeah. The growing need for PMCs has led to the creation of a more reliable, cost-effective supply of elite soldiers. It's also made the child soldier phenomenon more problematic than ever.
Can the nanomachines do anything to counteract post-traumatic stress disorder?
Good question. They might provide a degree of psychological stability.
You'd think so? That geek kid, Akiba, he was really starting to lose it.
And technologically, the system should be able to optimize each soldier's personality traits.
And that big guy, he didn't seem to be feeling any pain at all.
Augmenting the soldier's existing experience and psychological fortitude.
But a soldier's gotta have more than that.
The times have changed, Snake. Just like Meryl. Snake, hurry to the PMC camp. Based on what Meryl told us, Liquid should be there. Snake, start by going up to the surface. Look for a way out of the basement. Okay, time to head for the surface.
that's where you were.
Oh, you again.
So that's where you were.
Oh, it's you again.
So that's where you were.
Oh, you again. What are you doing here?
It's you.
Okay, time to head for the surface.